All right, we can do this.
Who'da thought, who'da think, did 100 through the weekend, now they calling out at me, baby. Couldn't stop, ain't no shrink, had it sweated till it leaking, now we feeling like a sink, baby. Ain't no ceiling in the way, had to peel them out the way, have a feel we on the way, baby. Feel like Pac, I'm the preacher, my call, let them leech, had to learn it ain't for me, baby. They don't know.
I'm learning so many new things as far as how to make the videos better, more entertaining, how to light the set and so on, which is great. However, upon learning these new things, I forgot one of the most important aspects of progress, and that's to progress slowly and consistently. While learning all these new things and with my new amazing setup, I got lost in the sauce.
If you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
Just trying to make everything perfect, trying to implement all my new learnings. I wanted to make the perfect video with the perfect topics, the perfect thumbnails, the perfect titles. But as we all know, perfection is the enemy of progress. Upon trying to make things perfect, I ended up doing nothing. And doing nothing defeats our goal. And our goal is to help 1,000 people learn how to invest in their health. Learning to invest in one's health is the most worthwhile investment. Today we will be discussing how fixing gut health can lead to an increase in performance and energy, as well as lactic acid and what lactic acid is, what it does, and how to get rid of lactic acid with active recovery. As far as the monthly goal, this month is almost over. However, I think moving from this month and rolling into next month, I want to try to work on waking up earlier. Waking up before 6 a.m. is my goal, because the morning is when I get to write. And the reason I've been so stagnant in my posting videos is because I haven't been writing. And so I think that's a good goal. Excuse me. The morning time, I just really enjoy it, and so that's what I'm going to be working on this month. Oh, inside of that morning too, I want to do at least a little morning yoga. I've been really killing it and running and enjoying it, and now I'm in a good rhythm, because I know I'm in a good rhythm because it's like brushing your teeth, where you don't really feel right. You don't feel like your morning is ready to get started until you brush your teeth. Well, I'll speak for myself, but that's kind of how I feel about running too. It's like I can't really lay down and go to sleep and relax until I've gotten in my run. So I'm enjoying that, but I need to do some more stretching. So the morning time is going to be used for writing as well as stretching. The first segment of this show is a reflection on why gut health is the most important kind of health. I've recently started my Entyvio infusions, as some of you know, for my ulcerative colitis, in order to live a normal life. And a part of my resistance to these infusions is that I'm not normal. I don't want to live a normal life. I enjoy living on the extreme end of life. And defeating ulcerative colitis without any medication would really require living differently than most, and it would go ahead and, you know, solidify me as one of those people who do live on the extreme. I did this without medicine, which is not a good goal, I don't think. You know, for whatever reason, I thought I would have to give up this idea of who I was if I started biologic infusions, and I would be forced to live a normal life, which of course, as I said, is an insane thought. Like many things in life, it's not an either or situation, it's a yes and situation. And just because I get the biologic and I'm able to live this normal life doesn't mean I also have to just ignore gut health. Instead, I can live a normal life in the sense of not suffering from flare-ups and still being an advocate for gut health, because gut health is truly the most important kind of health. So without further ado, let's get into why gut health is the most important. Fix this to improve everyday performance. Listen, do you ever have a gut feeling that something is wrong? Our gut has neurons just like our brain, so it's no wonder why we have these gut feelings. They are usually right. Did you know the gut is often referred to as the second brain because it contains over 100 million nerve cells? And your gut is responsible for producing 90% of the body's serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood, sleep, and appetite. I can remember having gut issues while I was still on my lab job, and let me tell you, it was impossible to stay alert for the whole day. I was experiencing so much brain fog, it was like I was sleepwalking. Now, I knew this wasn't normal, but try to tell one of your bosses, sorry, I was dozing off in the meeting because my stomach is upset. Interestingly enough, my boss would have understood. They were great. But even so, that's not something I wanted as a part of my reputation. I was unable to perform at work. I was unable to perform in my workouts. I was unable to show up fully in my relationships, all because of gut health. You may think that having a healthy gut is only about digestion, but gut health plays a crucial role in your overall health and well-being. From mental clarity and energy levels to the strength of your immune system, the state of your gut health impacts everything. In this video, we're going over how to improve gut health in order to improve performance and sustain energy all day long. Why is gut health the key to performance? It's simple. Your gut is home to billions of bacteria, both good and bad. These bacteria play a significant role in regulating your body's functions and affects your metabolism, hormone balance, and even mood. When your gut is in balance, it allows your body to operate at its optimal level, giving you the energy, focus, and endurance you need to perform at your best. A few signs you should improve your gut health. Digestive issues. If you experience frequent bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, or acid reflux, that's a good sign that your gut is suffering. Food intolerances. If you have developed new food intolerances such as sensitivities, it could be a sign that your gut is not processing food properly. Skin problems. If you experience acne, eczema, psoriasis, or other skin problems, it could be a sign that your gut health is a little out of whack. Mood disorders. If you have frequent mood swings, anxiety, depression, or brain fog, it could be a sign that your gut is not communicating that well with your brain. Autoimmune disease. If you have an autoimmune disease such as rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, or multiple sclerosis, it's probably a sign that your gut is out of whack with some bad bacteria. Weakened immune system. If you get sick often or have trouble fighting off infections, it could be a sign that your gut health is not optimal. Fatigue and low energy. If you feel tired, sluggish, or have low energy levels, it could be a sign that your gut is not properly digesting food and converting it into energy. Let's say you have some or most of these signs. How will this show up in everyday life? How does gut health impact performance? A healthy gut is essential for efficiently absorbing nutrients from food, which provides the body with energy and nutrients it needs to perform at its best. Protein digestion is crucial for muscle growth and repair. If the gut is not functioning properly, the body may not be able to absorb the necessary nutrients, leading to a decrease in strength and overall physical performance. Blood sugar regulation. A healthy gut can regulate blood sugar levels, preventing spikes and crashes in energy. Hormone balance. Hormone imbalances can impact muscle growth and recovery, leading to decreased strength. A healthy gut can help regulate hormones such as testosterone and cortisol, which play a role in muscle growth and recovery. Inflammation. An unhealthy gut can lead to chronic, low-grade inflammation, which has been linked to various health problems, including fatigue, decreased athletic performance, and decreased mental clarity. Chronic inflammation can weaken muscles and reduce overall physical performance. A healthy gut can help reduce inflammation in the body by regulating the immune system and reducing oxidative stress. Mental health. There is a strong connection between the gut and the brain, known as the gut-brain axis. An unhealthy gut can contribute to anxiety, depression, and other mental health conditions, negatively affecting mental performance. Mental health and gut health are closely interconnected. Stress and anxiety can disrupt gut function and lead to digestive issues, while digestive problems can cause stress and anxiety. Maintaining a healthy gut can help to improve mental health and mental well-being, which can in turn improve physical performance and including strength. Immunity. A healthy gut contains a diverse community of beneficial microorganisms which play a crucial role in maintaining a strong immune system. An unhealthy gut can lead to decreased immunity and an increased risk of illness and infection, affecting overall performance. A strong immune system is essential for preventing illness and injury, both of which it can impede an individual's strength and physical performance. A healthy gut can help support the immune system by promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria. Taking care of the gut through a balanced diet, probiotics, and avoiding unnecessary antibiotics can lead to improved physical and mental performance. A healthy gut can help regulate hormones, improve energy levels, and reduce fatigue. Improving gut health can help to improve athletic performance and overall health. Here are some steps you can take to improve your gut health. Eat a balanced diet. Consuming a diet rich in fiber, protein, healthy fats, and variety of fruits and vegetables to promote the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut. Avoid processed foods, added sugar, and artificial sweetener as they can disrupt gut health. Incorporate probiotics and prebiotics. Probiotics are the beneficial bacteria that can help to improve gut health, while prebiotics are indigestible fibers that promote the growth of the beneficial bacteria. Consider incorporating probiotics and prebiotics into your diet through fermented foods like yogurt and kefir, or by taking probiotic supplements. Stay hydrated. Adequate hydration is essential for digestive health and can help to prevent constipation and other digestive issues. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Manage stress. Stress can disrupt gut function and lead to digestive issues. Engage in stress management activities such as yoga, meditation, or deep breathing to help improve gut health. Avoid antibiotics unless necessary. Antibiotics can disrupt the balance of the bacteria in the gut, leading to digestive issues. Only use antibiotics when necessary, and consider taking a probiotic supplement after a course of antibiotics to help restore gut health. Exercise regularly. Regular physical exercise can lead to improved gut health by promoting blood flow and reducing stress. Incorporate a mix of cardiovascular exercise and strength training into your routine to help improve gut health. Get enough sleep. Sleep is essential for overall health and can help improve energy levels and gut function. In conclusion, by making changes to your diet and lifestyle, you can help to improve gut health and improve athletic performance. Remember to listen to your body and make changes gradually, as sudden changes can disrupt gut health. It's also important to consult a healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet or lifestyle to ensure that they are safe and appropriate for you. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel grow and helps me put out more videos just like this. Also, if you made it this far, I highly encourage you to check out our other videos that we have out just like this one. You can find it right here. Yay. That was great. Let's see how it turns out in editing, because I have no idea. I was just rattling off stuff, but good. Okay, here we go. This next segment is about how lactic acid and not recovering properly is ruining your workouts. I always tell my athletes, if you want to play with the big boys or big girls, then you have to do big boy things. What I mean is that as we increase the level of intensity of our exercise, we have to spend that extra time recovering from workouts. Your work does not end when you leave the track, the field, the court, the pool, the gym, or wherever you're coming from. If you want longevity and you want to remain healthy, you must recover properly. Lactic acid provides your body with energy and is what gives you that burning sensation during your intense workouts. However, lactic acid also is what makes your legs feel like they're loaded with lead bricks the days following your workouts. An active recovery routine includes low intensity exercise, which helps remove the lactic acid. Some of the top athletes in the world, including LeBron James, has an active daily recovery regimen. Without further discussion, let's get into it. This silent killer is ruining your workouts. The secret to workout recovery. After a few years of figuring out my gut health, I've refound my love for running. And while I'm doing everything I can to make sure that my body stays healthy during my runs, some days it feels like my legs are as heavy as bricks, full of muscle pain, soreness, fatigue, cramping, and weakness. It can feel like your muscles are eating away at themselves, almost like they're full of acid. Continuously putting your body through intense workouts day after day after day will inevitably lead to burnout or injury. I had to learn how to work out smarter and not harder. In this video, I'm going to help you understand what it is that I'm feeling following this super hard workout and how do I recover properly. What is lactic acid and what does it do? Lactic acid acts as a source of energy for the muscles, but letting it build up inside of the muscle without removing it can cause muscle fatigue, soreness, and cramping. It is formed when the body needs more energy than it can produce. The body can naturally remove lactic acid through normal metabolic processes, but this can take time, especially if the intensity and duration of the physical activity are high. Lactic acid can cause a decrease in muscle pH, leading to a decrease in muscle function and contributing to muscle fatigue. However, it is also thought to stimulate the production of growth hormone and play a role in muscle adaptation and growth over time. This is why maybe whenever you're sore, it's a good thing. It's helping you lead to muscle adaptation. That means that your muscles are getting used to the workouts that you're doing, and it means they're going to grow bigger. They're going to grow bigger because of the amount of workload that they're getting used to. They have to grow to, keep up with the amount of work that you want to do. And although this is a byproduct of lactic acid, if you don't get rid of it, then you're just going to feel that super heavy dead leg or dead arm feeling moving forward. So you have to learn how to find that balance and get rid of it when necessary, especially when you're trying to have consistency over time, right? You want just to understand that some days are good to be really sore and really dead, but not when it persists, not when it lasts too long. So what are some signs and symptoms of lactic acid buildup in the muscle? I think we all kind of know what it's like to have some muscle pain or muscle soreness. You know, lactic acid can cause muscle pain and soreness, especially in the muscles that were being used during physical activity. Muscle fatigue. Excessive lactic acid can cause muscle fatigue, making it difficult to continue exercise or perform other activities. I don't know about you guys, but like sometimes whenever I do my warm up, I know we're all warming up before our workouts, right? Because that's what we preach. But as we do our warm up, nothing ever really gets that warm. It's probably a good sign that you've tapped your central nervous system and that you have some lactic acid in there. Lactic acid can also lead to muscle cramping. A buildup of lactic acid can cause muscle cramping and stiffness, particularly in the legs and arms. Some numbness or tingling. In some cases, a lactic acid buildup can cause numbness or tingling sensations in the affected muscle. Some muscle weakness. Lactic acid buildup can lead to muscle weakness and a decrease in muscle function. So, you know, it's kind of confusing. It's like, is lactic acid good or is it bad? Because, you know, like it helps your muscle grow, it helps produce good hormones, but also it could impact your workouts the next day. And so you don't really know, like, like I personally enjoy the feeling of being sore probably too much. I think that, you know, my philosophy, again, if I told you this, the no days off, I think more is better, but that's definitely not always true. And you shouldn't be sore every time after you finish a workout. So is lactic acid good or bad? Lactic acid has both benefits and drawbacks. Benefits of lactic acid include it's going to act as an energy source. So lactic acid is a source of energy for muscles during intense physical activity when the body's oxygen supply is depleted. Lactic acid is also going to help you improve your endurance. So regular exposure to lactic acid can help improve endurance and physical performance over time. It's going to lead to muscle growth. So lactic acid has been shown to stimulate the production of a growth hormone, which plays a role in muscle adaptation and growth. So far, so good. Those all sound like good aspects, good reasons to want lactic acid. However, there are some drawbacks to lactic acid. Some of these drawbacks include muscle pain and soreness. Excessive lactic acid buildup can cause muscle pain, soreness, and fatigue, especially in the muscles that were being used during physical activity. Decreased muscle function. Lactic acid can decrease muscle pH, leading to a decrease in muscle function and contributing to muscle fatigue. In summary, lactic acid is a natural byproduct of intense physical activity, and its buildup can have both benefits and drawbacks. However, regular exercise and proper recovery can help the body effectively remove excess lactic acid and reduce its negative effects. So a few ways to get rid of lactic acid in the muscles. There are several ways to get rid of lactic acid in the muscles, including stretching and massage. Stretching and massaging the affected muscles can help improve blood circulation and reduce lactic acid buildup. Hydration, drinking plenty of water and electrolyte-rich beverages can help flush out excess lactic acid from the body. If you're experiencing cramping, you want to make sure that you're hydrating and properly removing the lactic acid. A proper warm-up and a proper cool-down. Incorporating a proper warm-up and cool-down routine before and after exercise can help reduce lactic acid buildup and prevent muscle soreness. Anti-inflammatory medication. So over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications like ibuprofen can help reduce muscle soreness and inflammation caused by lactic acid buildup. Just make sure that you're taking your anti-inflammatories on a full stomach if you are going to take them. And one of my favorite ways, because I am an advocate of I personally enjoy this no days off method. So a way that I like to get rid of lactic acid is going to be through active recovery. So light exercises such as jogging or yoga or swimming can help remove lactic acid from the muscles. And these are all great ways to get rid of lactic acid, but we are going to focus on active recovery specifically because active recovery is all about blood flow, and blood flow is the key to recovery and repair. And I don't like taking days off, so I have to do something about that, and that something is active recovery. What is active recovery other than a way to make you feel like you're taking no days off even though you kind of are? Active recovery refers to a type of recovery after physical activity or exercise that involves light or low intensity movements. Athletes such as LeBron James and Cristiano Ronaldo are known for their active recovery routines. The goal of active recovery is to help reduce muscle soreness, stiffness, and fatigue while also promoting circulation and aiding in removal of waste products from the muscles. Examples of active recovery activities include going for a light jog, stretching, yoga, foam rolling, or swimming. The pool. The reason I love it is because it's a bit colder than our body temperature, right? So it's almost, I mean, it's not an ice bath, but you know, you get some good anti-inflammatory effects in there. You get full range of motion. There's less gravity. You're way more buoyant, right? So if you're going and working through things, you don't have to worry about, again, the pressures of gravity are real, and the wear and tear on our tendons and ligaments and joints. The pool eliminates all that. So I love a good swim as a cool down. It's my favorite active recovery tool. You see me aqua jogging, hopefully. I love this tool. It's called the Active Aqua Jogger. And I'll go ahead and just jog for, you know, swim for 10 minutes, jog for 10 minutes. It keeps you buoyant. It doesn't make you float. And again, you get to work through the full range of motion as though you're running. This type of recovery is often contrasted with passive recovery, which involves rest and doing nothing. Active recovery can be an effective way to help speed up the recovery process and get the body ready for the next workout. Active recovery can help improve performance by promoting faster recovery, reducing the risk of injury, and helping athletes to maintain their fitness levels during periods of rest or reduced activity. Overall, active recovery helps the body recover faster and more effectively, so athletes and those alike, those just fitness people, those that enjoy working out, any people that are doing high intensity workouts or fitness can return to their regular training routines feeling refreshed and ready to perform at their best. Active recovery is typically done in the hours or days following a workout or competition to promote healing and reduce muscle soreness. The goal of active recovery is to increase blood flow to the muscles, which can help reduce inflammation and speed up the recovery process. This can be done through light exercises such as stretching, foam rolling. We've already said like literally all of this. We like to link everything back to gut health. So how does active recovery improve gut health? So active recovery can have a positive impact on gut health. During physical exercise and activity, the digestive system slows down as the body focuses on delivering blood and oxygen to the muscles. However, during active recovery, such as light jogging or walking, blood flow is redirected to the digestive system, which can help promote healthy gut function. Additionally, active recovery activities such as stretching and yoga can help improve circulation and reduce stress, both of which can have positive impact on gut health. Stretching and yoga can also improve gut motility, which is the movement of food through the digestive system. That's right, I said gut motility. However, it's important to remember that active recovery should not be intense. This can have the opposite effect on gut health and lead to digestive discomfort. Additionally, it's important to consider the types of food you consume before and after physical activity, as a diet that is high in processed foods and low in fiber can have negative impact on the gut. In conclusion, active recovery can have a positive impact on gut health, but it's important to engage in light, non-intense activities and to have a balanced and healthy diet to support gut health. In college, when I was running for UC Berkeley, the University of California at Berkeley, go Bears, I strained my hamstring more than a few times, and my active recovery routines were not the best, honestly. And during this tenure of injury, I realized how important the pool was and how important aqua jogging is. And so I have the good video about my favorite way to recover, which includes aqua jogging. So I really love the pool. As I said, it's kind of one of my favorite active recovery routines. I also love foam roller. I have a video about that. If you're confused, don't worry about it. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you'll love our video on foam rolling. So I'll see you there. Wow, that was a lot. And I don't know how it's going to go until after I edit, but look at this room. That's so cool. I'm really a huge fan of what this is becoming, so I hope you are too. And thank you for staying tuned to another Wealthy show. And we're going to keep coming with more and more consistency. And so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Maybe go to the beginning here. As always, everything is going to be timestamped. So if you don't want to watch all of this and you want to skip straight to what you want to see, just use the timestamp codes.